For over 6 years, I have played the game Fortnite. I met with a lot of different people, made videos, and get to experience one of the most successful games the internet has ever witnessed. Unfortunately, those moments can be short lived, and over time, grasping with the same old system isn't really fun anymore. So, over time, people I used to play with every single session don't share the same idea anymore that the game is fun. So, some of them left, but I never changed. So in that time span, I never stopped, I never gave up, and I always played the same game that I love. And I posted YouTube videos and gained a rather sustaining audience with 418 subscribers. But now that more and more of my friends had to push back from the game, it does not make sense to keep going since I'm all alone and everybody has stopped playing and connecting with me. And I can't really talk anything else to them since the only real connection we bring was only on the game. So there is no real reward on what I'm doing right now. To sustain myself and get back on the feet of life, I am announcing I'll be retiring from Fortnite and from YouTube. After 3,000 hours of continuous play, I've become the player you are hearing today. So, to all of my subscribers from the beginning to now, thank you all for standing by, watching, enjoying every moment, and witness a chapter of my life. It is time for us to move on. Flick DP out. I read that message. It was really long. I mean, I wasn't crying at all, to be honest. I feel like, letting go of the pressure from all of you guys, from all of you who are watching. Um, from all my friends who are waiting, when is the next video, or when is going to be this, or when is going to be that, you know. So I feel like, hitting the hay and then just stopping really made sense to, get back on my feet and really do what I really want to do for my life because, I'm moving to college now. Yay! I'm in that point in my life where I have to learn the same thing for 4 years and expect a good payroll in return. In like after those 4 years, my dream was to become a game developer like Danny, and I really wish for the best of him. Even if he doesn't return, you know, he inspired me to become a game developer, and from that point on, I just played games. I played a lot of games actually. In this time span, I played so many games. And the game that I came across was this game, yeah, Fortnite. Fortnite was, I was watching Dan TDM from one of his Minecraft videos, and then I saw his video Fortnite, and I was like, "What is Fortnite? Like that sounds amazing." I begged my mom and my dad to get me a console. They did in 2018. Managed to play Fortnite, and then stopped playing for 2 years until 2020, where I really played every single weekend. And from that point on, from every single weekend, like if I get the chance, obviously, from every single weekend for 2 hours, I play Fortnite. You know, always battle royale, battle royale, battle royale. But the friends and the people who are that I was with are different. The conversations are different, the moments are different. Each and every time when I get on, I'm like excited, like this is the time where I get to meet my friends. This is the time where I will, play with my friends, enjoy, have a great time. That's the reason why I always go to 2 hours every single weekend because the weekends are perfect time for me to play and connect with my friends. But no one right now, like especially right now, there's not a lot of people on my friends list who are online and played Fortnite. Like they're playing other games, and then some already left, and then just did some other things that they want to do in their life. And then I kind of stayed. I stayed for a very long time, like 6 years, I think. And then like I gained new friends, and then all of them at the same time they stopped playing. In a very short amount of time span. So I just said like, right now, I just realized like, you know what, I'm just gonna stop because you know all of my friends are grasping into their new lives. I think it's time for me to let go of Fortnite and then just stop. what I'm gonna say right now, especially on this channel, I will still stream. I will still try to make videos, but it's not gonna be like the high quality that you guys expected it to be. I won't stream that often. I won't upload that often and make new challenges, make new moments because I can't without all of the people that I know from this game. They all left. They all decided to, hey, you know what? Let's stop the game, and they all left me. Like, so why am I staying? I kept playing Fortnite because, like, I feel like there could be something interesting here. There could be something new. Still the same thing over and over again. Wake up at 2 p.m., play reload, and then get ranked, and then sleep again. Wake up at 2 p.m., wake up at the morning, wait until 2 p.m., play reload, expect no one to get on, then just kept playing until someone gets on. Like every single time when I get on, I expect someone to get on. Like, bro, this is getting boring. I'm really, really wishing that someone gets on. Like, I want to be entertained. Hello. There's a reason why I play this game a lot. Just because of that reason. I bought a lot of skins to just flex or just to be be part of the group. But what's the point of buying these type of things when you can't show it off to anyone because there's no one really there to judge you anymore. And then to be honest, the game is so competitive. There's a lot of good players, and just keeping up with them is just underwhelming. Like there's a lot of good players event like right now, and I always lose, always. So, yeah, the channel will stay. All of the uploads are gonna be here. All of the videos that I actually uploaded, and I recently unlisted them. I'm gonna put them all back. I'm gonna put them in the original forms. Nothing will be changed. Um, every stream is going to be unprivated from the moment of like season, like a long time ago, like season chapter 2 season 3, I think it was. Yeah, chapter 2 season 3 from all the way there. So all of the videos are going to stay put. So, you know, for now I would say goodbye. For now. I might return in the future. I don't know when, I don't know where, but I wish that if I do return, I have a purpose, I can be rewarded, and I can feel fun again. You know. So to all of my subscribers, to everyone who is watching, thank you so much to be that I am able to be part of this journey. You guys are able to be part of my journey. I'm gonna thank right now ZakaryDioneart, Giant 400 Elegant, who is mostly Liam, Panther FM, Energy Dedsecant, Energy Brother, to all of my boys out there that I play with a lot. ZK, KG, Cash, a lot of you guys. I'm trying to remember some of the names right now. Um, like Ollisjef, all of my Australian boys right there. Voidking, Voidking was a good guy. It doesn't make sense why I didn't play with him, but all of my Aussies out there. Thank you guys. You guys are the most watched region actually. So thank you for that. And I want to just have a big, 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 massive shout out to xKitoki, Kuju727, or whatever his name is, Inigo. Thank you so much for staying for the entire 6 years. You never stop. Like, he will always play with me in 2 hours. But, like, he always plays with me 2 hours of every weekend. So thank you, my man. Thank you, my boy, for supporting right there. And we're currently in the works of finishing an extended playlist or extended album or whatever, just a short album. We're going to release it somewhere. I don't know. I'm going to announce it very soon, so anticipate that. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I cannot be more grateful than to be playing this game and to making these type of videos. It was really fun while it lasted, but you know, sometimes you have to let go. You have to stop. You have to move on, and that's pretty much it. So, see you guys in somewhere. Take the be out.